Hello, and welcome back to another video with Andria Simmons, aka Luminous, with Luminous's Intuitive Talks. So, welcome back, you guys. Or should I say, I'm gonna welcome myself back. So excuse my voice a little bit. I just got out of the hospital. I just had the flu and pneumonia, so bear with me. If it sounds like I'm a little out of breath, that's why, but I am healing. I'm getting better. I feel better, and I just thought I might do a video for you guys in 2026. So we have made it through to another year. God has blessed us with another breath of life. We're going to give a moment of silence, obviously, for those who have not made it with us. So prayers and love goes out to those families and loved ones who have lost people in 2025 and before so then as well. So like I said, God has blessed us to be here with each other for another year, so thank God for that. So I'm going to do a little video for you guys today. Today's video is going to be about living for you and for no one else. Okay, so excuse my lips, they're a little dry, so I got some Luminous lip oil, go ahead and kind of help me out with that. If you want to purchase some, I have some on my website at Luminous's Divine Healings on Shopify. Of course, there's other herbal products, my teas, everything that you guys love and enjoy is on that website. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So when I say live for you and only for you, I mean basically live to where do things that make you happy. Live to where you are not living just to appease to other people. Live to where do things that fulfill you mentally, spiritually, physically. Do things that make you happy, things that help you to fulfill your purpose, things that help you to align with your true self and identity. Don't do things just to make other people happy. Stop living for other people. That is the best way to make yourself extremely miserable, because when you think about it, when you live to appease everyone else and make everyone else feel good, how do you feel at the end of the day? Do you feel like you've done something to make yourself happy? Do you feel like you're only doing things to make others feel good? Do you feel like you're only doing things, that's just for everyone else? Sometimes you got to think about you. Sometimes you got to put yourself first. Okay, of course we got family that we got to take care of. We got kids, people have spouses and, lovers and stuff that they need to take care of. But you still need to think about you. You still need to put yourself first. You still need to put your own happiness first. Okay, stop doing things that make others happy. Because if it's not making you happy, what's the point of doing it? What's the point of really living a life that's only about living for others and not yourself? You have to think about it. Life is shorter than we think. Life goes by so quick, quicker than we know, see, think, and feel. Okay, 1 minute it could be like, hey, it was just 2025. We're in 2026. Life goes by quick, because I don't know about you guys, but last year went by too fast to where it didn't even feel like a year. Felt like a few months, and it was like boop, over with, So you just got to think about yourself. You got to think about your happiness. You got to think to yourself, what makes me happy? What can I do to truly fulfill my own purpose? What can I do to fill my heart? What can I do that will make me feel fulfilled within and without? Okay? Are you pursuing that job you've always wanted to pursue? Are you pursuing that career? Are you going back to school like you said you wanted to? Go after that new car you said you wanted to get. Go after, that house you said you wanted to invest in. Do a lot of investing within yourself. Do things that make you happy. Go on vacation, okay? If you need a break, take that break, okay? And, a lot of us is like, oh, I don't have the money, but you don't really need the money to do those things. A lot of these things in life that are fulfilling are really free, to be honest, okay? It costs nothing to, hey, go hiking. It costs nothing to go on a beautiful, peaceful walk. It costs nothing to, go sightseeing. It costs nothing to be in nature, ground yourself. It costs nothing to do those things, You know how they say the simplest things in life matter? The simplest things are like the best things, to be honest. And honestly, having a peace of mind is the best thing you could have as a person. Okay? I mean, like leaving alone people that burden you, leaving alone people that, just bring you pain and drama, irritation, just things that are too much on your plate, okay? Whether it's family, loved ones, friends, lovers, I tell y'all that all the time. That's nothing new. But, just simply walking away from things that no longer fulfill you, things that you have outgrown, things that, that just aren't for your best of good anymore, And sometimes it's not going to be easy to walk away and do that, but at the end of the day, it's like the best thing you could ever do for yourself. You feel free, you feel liberated, you don't got to worry about who's doing what behind your back. You don't got to worry about dealing with this mess, that drama, this crap. I'm talking about it feels great to have a peace of mind, okay? You can go within. If you don't want to talk to nobody, you don't have to, okay? Peace, okay? If you don't want to, interact with folks, you don't have to. That's called going into hermit mode. Just, do things that make you happy. What skills do you have? What hobbies do you enjoy? What places do you want to visit? What things do you want to do that you've never done before? Like bucket list type stuff. Just do things that make you happy. Stop living for others. Stop caring about what others think, how others feel. Stop caring about what others are going to think about you. Stop caring about what others are going to think about what you got going on, because at the end of the day, they don't pay your bills. They don't contribute to anything happy within your life. So it really doesn't matter what they think, okay? Because a lot of those people don't want you to be happy anyway. Some people want you to be miserable just like them. Some people don't want you to be happy. There's going to be people that's going to block your path, your journey, your happiness, your everything. Okay, sometimes you got to get rid of those people, okay, in order to really just see the bliss of life, okay? You got to stop listening to what other people have to say and how they feel, because there's nothing more free than just being yourself, just your own unique self. You don't have to try to fit in. You don't have to try to look for validation and approval, because at the end of the day, who cares? I mean, it's not like you're going to win an award, or, it's not like they're going to, give you the best, person of the year award or whatever because you've gotten their approval. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? So you gotta just live for you. You gotta be happy. You don't want to be old as crap one day and then you're wondering where your life went and you're wondering why you didn't really, truly enjoy yourself. And I don't mean enjoy yourself like, just going crazy and losing your mind and doing stupid stuff. I mean like really living, really enjoying yourself, really feeling free. Okay? A lot of us could say we're grown, we could do whatever we want to do, but at the end of the day, everything isn't good for us. Okay, I'm talking about doing healthy things, things that make you happy, things that are healthy for you mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, things that bring you abundance, things that, bring you prosperity, things that are fulfilling within the long run. Not those little temporary pleasures, not those little, just toxic things that we think are wonderful at the time. Not those things. I mean like really things that fulfill your heart and, just make you happy in general. So start doing things for you. Start doing things that make you happy, that help you to feel free. Let go of hate, anger, envy. Let go of anything that is hurting you, harming you. Just do things that are fulfilling for you. So that is today's topic. That's all I wanted to speak on today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful 2026. And I hope you guys continue to be happy and make healthy choices and create healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in to another video with Andria Simmons, aka Luminous, with Luminous's Intuitive Talks, brought to you by Luminous's Divine Healings. Bye.